Imagine standing on a shoreline as the sea suddenly retreats, farther and farther back, like the ocean itself taking a deep breath. No thunder, no sirens, just silence. Fish flop helplessly on the exposed sand, and boats groan as they topple onto their sides. People wander out across the uncovered seabed, confused, mesmerized, unaware. And then, the horizon begins to rise, not as a wave, but as something far more terrifying. A towering wall of water stretching across the earth, racing toward land faster than a jet in the sky, unstoppable, merciless, alive. The tsunami. What looks like a single, unstoppable wall of water is actually something far more terrifying. A massive chain reaction of energy tearing across the ocean. A tsunami is born in an instant, when earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or underwater landslides violently shove billions of tons of water upward. That sudden burst of force doesn't stay in one place. It races outward in every direction, rippling across entire oceans like an endless line of falling dominoes. Out in deep water, tsunamis are merely gentle swells only a few feet high, but they race silently beneath ships at nearly 500 miles per hour, the speed of a commercial jet. Entire oceans can be crossed in less than a single day, while the surface above appears almost calm. But everything changes near the coast. As the ocean grows shallow, the trapped energy has nowhere to go but up. The ocean floor grabs hold of the wave, stealing its speed, but trapping all of its unimaginable energy. With nowhere left to escape, that energy surges upward. The wave compresses, rises, grows taller and heavier with every second. And then, in moments, the sea transforms into a moving wall of destruction, towering over coastlines and swallowing everything in its path. What makes a tsunami truly terrifying isn't just its size. It's the fact that it doesn't arrive as a single giant wave. It comes in a relentless series, and the first wave is only the beginning. Minutes later, another swell appears, larger, faster, more destructive than the last. Between waves, the ocean may suddenly pull back again, exposing the seafloor in an eerie silence that tricks people into thinking the danger has passed. But then the next wall of water comes crashing in. In the worst tsunamis, these deadly surges can keep arriving for more than 12 hours after the first impact, turning the coastline into a place of constant uncertainty and fear. Before a tsunami hits, the ocean doesn't stay silent, and nature often sends warning signs. The sea may suddenly withdraw from the shore, exposing ground that was moments ago underwater, as if the ocean is inhaling. The ocean floor shifts as it displaces massive energy. Elephants begin moving urgently toward higher ground. Dogs bark without stopping, as though responding to something no human can see. Birds vanish inland in sudden coordinated flight. Scientists believe these animals can sense the subtle vibrations or pressure changes traveling through the earth. Signals too faint for most people, but not for the natural world. These clues don't arrive with much time. Sometimes only minutes remain. When technology hasn't yet sounded an alarm, nature may already be speaking its oldest language, warning through instinct, movement, and silence. Locals who recognize it don't hesitate. They run to higher ground immediately. The calm isn't comfort, it's the warning itself. In 1958, the Earth violently shook beneath Alaska's remote Lituya Bay, and within moments, an entire mountainside collapsed into the water. A towering wall of water exploded upward nearly 1,700 feet into the sky, creating one of the largest waves ever recorded on Earth. Forests vanished instantly, as this mega tsunami stripped trees from the mountainsides like matchsticks. Now, scientists are watching another unstable slope deep inside Barry Arm Fjord. Hidden beneath the mountains is melting glacier ice that once held the rock in place. As the ice disappears, an enormous section of the mountain is slowly giving way. If that mountainside suddenly collapses, experts warn, it could unleash another massive tsunami hundreds of feet tall, racing across the fjord in seconds with almost no warning. Mega tsunamis are incredibly rare, but when they happen, they become some of the most destructive and terrifying forces nature can create. One tsunami can move entire cities, reshape coastlines, and carry the energy of millions of bombs combined. And the craziest part? Some are triggered by earthquakes happening hundreds of miles away, underwater. The planet we live on is far more powerful than we realize. Follow for more mind-blowing facts you've never heard before.